everyone, it's LE Diecast, and we actually have some new cars. So we've been going through an awful lot of old cars lately, but today, shipped especially to the West Coast, is finally the J-Case cars. And if you've been watching anybody else's blog, I'm sure they got them before me, but I never got my chance to show you my J-Case cars. So here are the J-Case cars, and I have not researched these at all. I think these are all J-Case cars, but we'll see. So first off, we've got the Chevy Nova station wagon, and this is not the Super. There was not a chance in hell that I was going to get a Super where I found these. These were picked over. Strangely enough, the case that I got these in, which was very picked over, this is the Hi-Tech Missile in blue, was a mix of Spider-Man cars and J-Case cars. And it was about 2/3 Spider-Man cars and about 1/3 J-Case cars, and that is the only J-Case I have seen. So the H and J cases out here where I live have been pathetic. I don't know what Walmart is doing out here, but they are not even trying to take my money anymore. So I only saw one little box of H-Case cars, and the J-Case was a mix of a lot of strange stuff. So here's the Vega. I picked up one of these at a show recently and sent it off to one of my friends, but now I got my own. I think this one's probably one of my favorites of the bunch. We've got the Rig Storm. Might have shown this one too. I think I picked one of these up at the last show. This kind of racing truck, very cool new casting in red, translucent. I don't know if it'll show up there in the video. We've got the Gran Torino Sport in white. I think last we saw this, it was in blue with a yellow base. I liked the blue, but I hated the yellow base. This one's white with a chrome interior. Not crazy about that chrome, but that's how they have to cast them to get it on the front and the back. We've got the Copo Camaro. I'm not checking if these are all K-Case. I think they are. This one, I think we last saw it in white with a blue stripe. I think it had a blue stripe, if I remember right. This is also the one, if you aren't familiar, it's got those little skinny wheels on it. If you could see that. Little tiny skinny wheels on the front. It's kind of misleading. That is not what I would think you would find on the front of that car. So we've got the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. That is out of focus. There we go. This is one of the soccer series. And I don't know too much about if this is a team logo or what that is, but the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. We've got Torque Twister, which if you follow the channel, you know that's one of my favorites. One of my favorite racing cars. This one in blue with kind of some yellow highlights on it. The yellow is plastic there, so the interior is yellow too. We've got the Dodge Challenger in a very beat up car. By the way, these cars are really beat up. Like I said, this was a picked over box. The collectors out here are just rabid, and throw that in with the fact that nobody can find anything right now. This one's got hot, what's it say on the front there? Can't read it. Hot Chickas? But love the Challengers. Another one of my favorites. We've got the Talladega. I think I might have shown this one. Picked one of these up at the show. In silver. I like that. I like that coloring. It is not a Zamac. It's just silver coloring. I think I showed that in a previous video. This one is the Jeep Scrambler in red. We've got the Plymouth Roadrunner in kind of a burnt red color. We've got this little guy He is the Let's Go, and it's been well documented. That's for the little Lego figures. It's a lot like the Fig Rig. And I'm sure I'll do something fun with that guy. I think I've got 2 of them. Ford Mustang GT in orange. Not really my favorite color for this one. We've got the Ford Buick GSX. It's interesting, I just looked at that Ford Mustang, and that was even on an international card. Here's another one. And the international cards were mixed in with the domestic cards in that case I was going through. So, I don't know, Walmart. Walmart's gotta get with it. Biggest retailer in the country, and they seem to be completely helpless to actually sell me anything. So, who knows? That's the Project Speeder. This one I want to do a little bit of research on. I'd like to know what's going on with that front end, if that's a style or if that's a real car. Here's the Audacious. We've got the Dodge Coronet Super Bee up next with another nice flame job there. This one kind of has the stripes and the flames mixed together. This one, for those that have been following the customs, you know I customize that one a lot. We've got Imparable, I think, Imparable with the motorcycle rider. We've got, quickly go through the doubles here. We've got the 69 Camaro. Convertible, obviously, Camaro. And we've got the 24/7. Surprised to see that car. It doesn't really stand out with the other cars in this series very well. The 69 Cougar Eliminator. This one in green. I think we have a few of these. I mean, you might have seen this one in a previous video of mine. Dodge Charger. This one and the Superbird, those big wings. Really one of my favorites. Got a lot of those. 71 Dodge Demon. This one has a really nice paint job with the flames on it. You can see those flames kind of loop over themselves there on the hood. Very much my type of paint job. For those that have seen my customs, you know I really like that. I did find a Leeway. It was on the shelf. And that one will probably go in the next giveaway that we got. I do owe you all a contest. I know we announced that we hit over 800 viewers. We're actually well on our way to 900. And if all goes as how it usually does around here, about the time we celebrate 800, we'll be at 1,000. But I am on it, and I will get to it. And a stock car. And I did find one of these, so the collectors were nice and left me one. So that's it for this video. A short video by our standards, but I did want to get a K-Case unboxing of sorts out there for you. Hope you can find those yourself. I think everywhere else in the country, Walmarts are just fine. Just here, they seem to not want to sell anything to me, no matter which Walmart I go to. So, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.